Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival on Alpha 12. I'm an old guy gaming in this episode, we are going to most likely build ourselves a small vessel that we're just going to spawn in from the workshop. And so what I'm looking at is this Forge Wyvern here. It's very, very inexpensive. All I want is something to get us airborne for now. I'm not really too concerned about anything too fancy schmancy. And in looking through, you know, all of the T1 ships, this one seems to be the least expensive, and it's kind of cool looking too, at least from the picture. Anyway, none of my small vessels that I've built, designed and built, I can't afford any of them right now. I mean, probably the cheapest one would be maybe the Claude, but even that requires cobalt and titanium rods. Stingray, yeah, Stingray's even more expensive. Stingray is what we used in our last series on Project Eden, and I do like that ship, and I would like to bring it back in, but we can't afford to do that quite yet. So let me get you updated on where we're at. I'm a few levels higher than I was the last time I saw you, because I've just been doing a lot of you know, the wildlife cam quests and the quest for the Talon. I've done that a few times. Been riding around, you know, killing more arachnids, mining more ore, killing a lot more drones. So, and in fact, I have the quest from the Polaris right now, the Privacy Matters quest, and we just have to hop right over to the large wreckage, which is actually this way, to kill those guys. Yeah, just right over there, and we'll just have our turret do all the killing for us, of course, because we can't really get to drones very well in this hover vessel. So we're going to do that for our faction. So we're really close. This quest might actually get us to neutral with Polaris. I mean, I'm sorry, to friendly with Polaris. That's important, of course, because once we are friendly, then we can actually go and trade with them in hopes to find an EVA boost, because again, an EVA boost is a thing probably more than anything else that I need right now. A couple things about the base that we changed too. Let's just go look at those really quick before we take off and go take on the drones here. I have made a medical station, and I've made an ATM station, and I have 2,000 coin in that station from the questing that I've been doing. I don't think anything else is new in the base besides those two things. I did get my my last minigun turret set out, so we now have 4 turrets out there. And let's see what we're looking at, because I've really been pissing the Xerox off. Okay, so they're going to attack in less than 3 days. I am definitely hostile with them. And we're going to become even more so after we go kill the drones for this Polaris quest. So let's hop on out. The last wildlife camp quest that I did seems to be kind of bugged, because I went to the deposit that, you know, the quest told me to, but it wasn't updating. And it's a deposit that I mined to less than 10%, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. There's still some ore in there because it still registers, but yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Okay, before we get over here, let's oh, the other thing too is I'm short. I just need a tiny bit more silicon, and then I should have all the resources to make that small vessel. So we need to be on the lookout for some silicon rocks whilst we're out here. All right, let's get in here, and we're going to go to our minigun turret and just make sure that it's fully loaded. Okay, and let's go see if we can take out these drones for the Polaris. Last time I noticed some of the drones floating around here. Okay. There they are. Okay, so we just have to kind of stay moving so they can't get a good beat on us while our turret hits them. That's it. We just had to kill one. Okay. Let's kill the other one while we're at it for the XP and all the stuff. That was easy. Okay, we got a capacitor, some ammo, and some fuel. Is that what we got? Yeah, a little bit of fuel. And let's go loot this other one too. And then we just need to find some silicon, which shouldn't be too terribly hard. Alright, what do we get out of that deal? Oh, we got some cobalt alloy. Nice, okay. Now, did that get our rep up to friendly? Doggone it. We're so damn close. We're so damn close. Okay. What about... Let's go ahead and just do privacy... Or no, I'm sorry, wildlife cam again and see if it works this time. Okay, so where's it want us to go? Oh, it wants us to go to that copper deposit. But see, this is one I've mined too, and it's only 10% left. Let's just go over there and see if it actually works. And in you know, along the way, we'll be keeping our eyes peeled for silicon rocks. There's a copper. In fact, yeah, let's hit that too, just because. Just because. I've got a pretty decent supply of copper actually, but we might as well, right? I don't know if you guys remember 2, 3, 4 episodes back or so, I was trying to get into my base, my cave base, and the ground, you know, the chunk was screwed up and I kept falling through the world. Well, that's happened like 3 or 4 times now, and so almost every time, well, I'd say about 50% of the time I go back to my base, I have that issue, so I have to log, you know, relog in order for it to go away, so it's a bit of a pain in the butt. I've also been starting to collect more of the buds so that we can make, and I've been making the hot drink because, you know, that way, if we're in a super, super cold place, which we will be, like when we were at the, that wreck the other day and I couldn't hardly stay out of the vessel for 5 minutes, what we'll do is we'll slam down a bunch of those and then that'll buy us a few more seconds, literally just a few more seconds, where's that copper deposit at? Oh, it's this way. You know, so we can stay out just a little bit longer and try and do just a little bit more than we've been able to do. So, you know, this little hovercraft, as janky as it looks, has actually served us quite well. I've had it repaired a few times. We've taken a couple hits, but, you know, nothing major. Is that silicon or iron over there? Here, let's crank out, we got one of those. This, yeah, let's make, I already have 13 on my toolbar too. That's iron. Yeah, what the hell, let's grab it. After this though, I'm not gonna grab anything else, except unless we come across silicon. For now. Oh, wrong key. I still occasionally hit the E key, but I'm getting better at remembering to use the F key now. Just having to retrain my fingers and all that. Alright, copper deposit's right here. So let's see. Oh. It just said find deposit 2. So did it update? I'm a little confused now. Maybe the oh, there's silicon. Maybe the one that I was at did register, but the quest didn't update because, yeah, it wants us to find deposit 2 already. I'll bet you that's what happened. Weird. Okay. Yeah, because this little flag thing that the quest puts on there, it would not go away. It would just stay there, and the quest itself didn't update. So I thought it was bugged. Well, it was bugged, but apparently the game remembers that I discovered that one. I'm guessing. Yep, find deposit 3. Okay, cool. So that's all we need to do, and then we're in good with the Polaris. Oh, I said I wasn't going to stop anymore, didn't I? Sorry. All right, so where is this last one at? Find deposit 3. Oh, that's all the way back down by the silicon deposit. Dang, son. All right, you know what we're going to do then? Let's go back to the base. How much silicon did I get? 6. Okay, that's enough for 10 ingots. And where are we going? Go here. No, here. This thing requires 112, and I think I have 103-ish. Yeah, we better find one more silicon rock just to be on the safe side. So yeah, let me just look for one, guys, and when I find one more, we'll go back to the base. We'll get that small vessel started, and then we'll go finish wildlife chem, and then we can go visit the Polaris and hope to God that we can find ourselves an EVA boost. I'm sure we will. I think they sell that as a stock item. All right, so see you in a bit. All right, guys. It only took me about maybe 2.5 minutes to find another silicon, and then I found another one like 30 seconds after that. Hit a couple more ores on the way back since they were right there on our path. And now we should have enough to get that small vessel started. And yeah, I know we need to go to a silicon deposit to finish that quest, but I wanted to get the small vessel cooking, so to speak, first before we went there. And, you know, that way it'll be ready much sooner. Because otherwise we would have gone all the way over there, come all the way back, and or gone to the Polaris first, and it just wasn't the most efficient way to handle it. So, now that we have 12 silicon ore, let's just turn that into ingots. How much? 151 iron and 192 copper. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be enough for us to finish what we need to do. Let's put all this stuff in here. That goes in there. All this promethium fuel I've just been saving up from, you know, killing drones. We'll put this in here. So now we have 2,500. Man, I hope that's enough for an EVA boost. I can't remember how much they cost. But we'll get another 500 too once we finish this quest for our homies. That can go in there. Let's just turn that. Whoops. Let's just turn that into. Let's see. We've got 11 and 11. I've been kind of just alternating these two. So let's do 2 foods and 1 more bandage. Okay, so we're going to connect to you. We're going to put the silicon, the iron, and the copper down here. And then we're going to go into here and to factory. Okay, so we need 116 copper. Put a little bit more than we needed in there, if that's okay. 92 of these guys. Okay, and then silicon we need 112. Let's not put all of these in here since that's what I'm the lowest on. There we go. And then the rest is just, we need 132 carbon substrate. Do we have that in here? 130. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, we need to make some more. That's not a big deal. Carbon substrate. Let's make like a stack of 10, which will give us 200. How much did it say that needed again? 132. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to put 180 in there, and this should be ready in 32 minutes, 42 seconds. It'll be our first small vessel. Very interesting looking from this picture. I can't quite tell what it looks like overall, you know, from that angle, but we will know that soon enough, I suppose. Right, I think we're ready to go. I want to replenish the ammo in the hovercraft for the moment. Oh, by the way, I made myself a sniper rifle too here, as you can see. And don't know if there's anything else significant that we've done, you know, skill point wise. We got 137 points, but I'm just kind of sitting on that stuff right now because we're being held up quite a bit by not having any promethium. So that's kind of a stopping point for us at the moment. You know, I can make the level 7 hand drill and all that, but I don't have any way to make the charges for it, so... Okay, so let's see. We're heading towards this silicon deposit. Okay, let's head on out and go see if we can finish this final quest here. Blah! All right, and there we go. Whoopsie. Get level here. We gotta take this plasma drone out. Now, what was growling at us over here? Oh, that's stuff I had to drop. What are you shooting at? Oh yeah, look that. Cool. All right, no, stop. I want to get the XP for this. This is only the second ice column I've seen so far. We get 1193 XP for that, so oh, there's another one. Okay, well, let's loot this one first, because he might actually have some promethium on him, or gold, which would even be better. Where'd he go? Here he is. It's 97 degrees below zero outside. Titanium ore, okay, cool. I'm gonna throw this, well, I guess we can hang on to that for the moment. We're okay on volume. Let's get this other guy killed. Come on, man. All we need is 3 pieces of gold ore. Did we just get some? Oh, no, we got neodymium. Okay. Well, that's good, too. Alright, so back at this silicon deposit. Did we loot the plasma drone? Can't remember. I think we did. No, we didn't. Okay. No, go in there. Alright, back here at the silicon deposit, I had to drop a couple of things, and I just... Oh, they just disappeared. They were there a second ago. Damn it. Alright, now, we should definitely be friendly with Polaris now. So, yes we are. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. So, guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Polaris. So we're going to basically go north by northeast, and we're going to see if we can find ourselves an EVA boost. We have 2,500 credits to our name, and of course if that's not enough to buy one, then we'll have to keep farming these quests until we do have enough to buy it. Or well, you know what? There's a few things I can sell to them too. But let's just go there Should I go back to the base and grab that stuff? Such a long ass ways. We got to go all the way back over there. And now let's just go, and I'll take care of that later. Let's just go see what, you know, how much it's actually going to cost, and then we'll decide what our next course of action is here. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and cut the power. And we're in Bay 1. I'll have to try and remember that for next time. The same bay we were in last time, as a matter of fact. And let's see, we want to go upstairs first, I think. And we want to find... How do I get out of here? There we go. We want to find the ATM machine first so we can deposit our 500 credits. There it is. Oh, we have 3,000. Okay, cool. We have more than I thought we did. Now, what? You're not a cell guy. Wait, are you? No. You are. You're the cafe man. No, you're not going to have what we need. Weapons and commodities and Pax Purgatory. Let's try you first. Are you a guy too? Oh, you're the totally overpowered. Okay, well, yeah, we won't be doing that yet, but we will at some point. He's got a multi-boost. Yeah, he doesn't have anything that we can sell to him. So let's check weapons and commodities. Darn, he doesn't have it either. Shoot. Oh, you know what though? We should buy... Well, let's not buy that yet. I want to find out how much the sucker's going to cost us first. Is that it? I mean, you're a food guy, so you're not going to have anything. There's a medical guy downstairs. So I guess they don't have one for sale. Oh man, that sucks. What about gold ore? Oh, we know we could go check over at the... Do you have stuff for sale? Oh, you do. But you still don't have the right stuff that we need. Oh, man, that sucks. You guys have the same inventory, it looks like. Alright, well, I don't think there are any more vendors on this station besides the medical guy down below. Let's just go look. I doubt he would have an EVA boost. Where'd he go? No, he doesn't. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I mean, we've been waiting all this time. Alright, well, we could go over to the Polaris mining place and see if... do we need to repair anything? How's our armor look? Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. For those of you who might be new to this game, you don't want to repair stuff until you really need to, because you only have a limited number of repairs. Well, okay, I guess we'll go over to the mining place and see if there's a vendor over there that might possibly have some gold. That's too bad, man. I guess another thing we can do, though, is once we get the small vessel, we can take it up into orbit and find the Polaris, space station there. And they always have, better inventory than the guy down below does anyway. So, yeah, let's go over here. What's this place? That's a mining station, and this is a landing pad. Alright, so yeah, let's check out this mining station here. Come on. What the hell? Okay, so we're just going to park right here in the middle of the road. All right, now we have to be careful not to accidentally loot anything. But we'll get a warning message first, though, so might as well take a hit of O2. So, do we have a vendor here? It's not going to be either one of you guys. What's this say? Protective gear, murderware. Protective gear when handling stuff. Ooh. Alright, well, there's lockers and repair stations and stuff in here. That's good to know. Of course, that stuff's also in the main trade center, too. Oh, shit. Radiation. What the hell is that? Maybe we better not ask. Maybe we better not ask. This probably just goes outside to the other. Yeah. What? Wait, is there anything out there? No, I don't think so. We'll look over here. You know, ever since they implemented the, you know, the in and out container system, which overall I actually like, but it makes it so you can no longer use the NPC stuff. Well, it doesn't let you get in there anyway, so I guess it's kind of a moot point. But, you know, before they implemented that, you know, I'd find one of the outpost places and use, and there would be like an advanced constructor there, you know, and you could actually use it to make stuff before you could build your own. But that's not the case any longer. Well, hello, lady. All right. Well, I don't know if there's a vendor in this place or not. There's a hell of a lot of stuff to loot. Oh, I thought this was like an unenclosed tunnel. Oh, better hurry. It's gonna get cold. Yowzers. Oh, this place looks promising. This place looks promising. What about you, man? Gold ingot. That's what we need. That's what we need right there. Okay, before we buy that, though... Oh, no. He doesn't have any in stock. Shit. Oh, man. Nothing's ever easy. Yeah, he doesn't have any in stock for us to buy. Well, at least we know where he is, because I'm sure his stock will reset at some point. Hey, don't point that gun at me while I'm pointing my gun at you. Oh, man, that bites. All right, is there another vendor around here? We came out through that way. Control room, authorized personnel only. Yeah, we better not go in there. Okay. Generator room, authorized personnel only. What the hell, man? We take great pride in finding and using all the planet's resources to the benefit of us all. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so... what's in here? Oh. Is that the way we came? Yeah, it is, because our ship's that direction. Well, alright, it doesn't look like we can go or do anything else here. But, at least we know that this guy carries gold in stock. I don't know what how the mechanic works in terms of when they're, you know, when they reset and all that. So, you know, if we don't have any luck in any other way, we can always come back here later and check it. So, okay, well, let's sprint back. Oh, actually, here, before let's take advantage of one of these. Probably just need one. And we should be fine to get all the way back before we get too cold. Those tanks probably have nothing in it for us to find, no way to find a vendor in it. What's over on that other side? Looks like just kind of more of the same. Well, all right, guys. That's a little disappointing. I figured these guys would have it, but I think, though, our next best action would be to go up into orbit and find the Polaris space station. So that is what we're going to do. Let's go back to our base and get our ship spawned in, and then go from there. Okay, so we're back. Let's see if the ground is all janked out down there again. Yep, it sure is. Look at that. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's just park up here for a second. And we can use the wireless to transfer stuff. So let's go to the base. And we'll put that stuff in the fridge. And all that stuff can go in the input, and this can go in the output. Oh crap, I forgot to buy the drill charge. Okay. Well, it's alright, we're gonna have a small vessel, we can fly back over there. It'll be very, very quick. Let's put that in the ammo box, just because I like to keep all the ammo in there. We're gonna get an attack, excuse me, an attack here very, very soon as well. Excuse me. So, yeah, let's look at that really quick, because I don't want to be, I don't want to spawn the small vessel in and then instantly get attacked. That would not be a good situation. Less than 1 day, yeah, it's imminent. It is definitely imminent. All right, well, I guess, guys, what I'm gonna do is this thing ready to go? Didn't we start that in the factory? Abort production. Oh, I'm being stupid. Yeah, it still has 6 minutes left. Okay. I was like, what the hell? All right, well, I think this is probably the best place for us to end this episode. We've gone a little long anyway. And so the plan will be for the next episode, I'm probably just going to kind of, mess around the base a little bit, or just kind of hang out until the attack occurs. When the attack occurs, I'll start the next episode. We'll get through that, hopefully, and then we'll spawn the small vessel in, and then decide what our next move is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.